Okay, Libra, let's see what's going on with you guys. Let's see what your situation is. Universe, angel, spirit guides, tell me about Libra the second week of October. What is their situation? What's going on with them? Tell me about my Libras, please. What's the situation for Libra? You're probably like, why is she making that face? Okay, Libra, let's get into this because we got some things to talk about. First of all, do not shoot the messenger. I do see a new love that kind of didn't maybe work out, or it was a failure to launch, I want to say. The Ace of Cups is in reverse and the Knight of Cups. Somebody's coming along to say something. I don't know if it's you or your other person, but because cards are energy, it can be vice versa. But I see the Seven of Swords. I don't know if this is also ghosting or cheating. Now, this new love that you started looks like it's a failure to launch. So I don't know if somebody's coming here to talk closure or to say it's not working out or what's happening. We'll see when we clarify. But I got to tell you, the Seven of Swords is the things we do in the shadows. So this is either cheaty-peaty or Petey is dipping out, like ghosting. What's coming towards my Libras? Let's see what's happening, guys. You know what's funny? I want to give you my intuitive read too before I put the rest of these cards down. Guys, because you're also a cardinal sign, you've been through your heavy dose of life lessons. You've been through the ringer here and back again, all right? You've made multiple trips around the moon, and here we are. Why am I telling you all this stuff? Because you no longer have Saturn like lingering all over you, giving you life lessons. You've learned them all. I'm pretty sure you don't want to repeat them. So these eclipses that we had in September, best believe it was a Control-Alt-Delete on everybody, including the people in your external environment. But let me tell you something. The life lessons that are coming for the fixed and the mutable signs, they're very different from what they are for the cardinal. You guys have been there. For you, it's about structure now. And we're talking about your work lives and this and that. You have a lot of things coming in towards you, Libra, in regards to A, your relationships, yes, but also B, your recognition, the hard work you've been putting in. You're finally going to reap those rewards, and they should be coming in. So if you feel like things are falling out or things aren't working out, it's probably because they're at a level for you that they should not be at. So the universe takes them from you. Now, this doesn't mean that you're not also making the mistake and that you need to learn the life lesson that also applies, but not in the strongest of ways, meaning to the point where you could fix it and quickly. So what is it that's coming in towards Libra? But from what I do understand, a lot of recognition is coming your way. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Wands. Listen, you are having a passionate new beginning. Big difference between an Ace of Cups and an Ace of Wands. Wands is phallic. Are you picking up what I'm laying down, guys? This is sexual. This is attraction. This is chemistry. This is heat, fire, desire. Fresh new start in love is love. It's pure love, right? So when someone's offering you their love, it looks like maybe there was a rejection in that, but there isn't in the fire department. So what I'm trying to say is, are these two different people? Because it looks like you start moving forward in the passion department. All right. But it's also leading you to stress and anxiety and something toxic, obsession, a lover that you might be getting into an obsession with. What is it that Libra doesn't see coming their way? Three of Pentacles, third party. Third party can also talk about therapy. That the therapist is the third person. So it could be a third situation, a third idea, or third party, like an affair and there's two people. The Moon, Pisces energy. Ace, Page of Wands, and the Four of Swords, and the Nine of Swords again. Okay. There was a third party, or there is a third party situation, and you're healing from it, but there are things going on behind the scenes, Libra, that you are not aware of. But I do see you being curious. You're curious about somebody that is a third individual. So although maybe you've moved on with one person, you're very curious about the other, what they're up to, what they're doing, and so forth. And I think it's the person you're healing from, or you think you're healing from them. I can't even believe the words that are coming out of my mouth. I'm like, where are they coming from? What is the advice here for Libra, please? Also feels like a self thing, like, like you're healing a part of you. Where in the past you were like a doormat in a way, and now I feel like you're emboldened in somehow, some way. Whatever you're doing, though, the universe is suggesting that you wait. New job or a new solid relationship that's trying to come into you. That Ace of Pentacles, very different from the Ace of Wands, very different from the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles is solid. It's 3D. It's tangible. It's in your world. Take it to the bank and cash it. It's yours. It is a solid relationship. Well, it's the opportunity. What you make of it is what you will. And it's lingering around your advice. It didn't pop out yet because it's coming down the line. This is the future prediction. Or this is a brand new job. You need to wait. Be patient. Your ships are coming in, Libra. But keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop. What's the advice here? The Queen of Swords. You're in your head. You're thinking about something. You've even gotten a little bit cold because you're rationalizing something. You've lifted the sword. Either you're going to cut somebody out or you're going to put it down to talk to someone. Because the stress is just getting to you. Anything else about this Queen? Yeah, I think you're trying to make a thoughtful decision or the right decision. Well, you are being you. All right? Because this is you. This is an air sign. Female. Male. Actually, you're my queens. Whether you're male or female, this is you. The kings are the incoming. You're really struggling to make a decision, Libra. You don't know what the right decision is, who to choose, which path to go down. But you are at least coming into you. Because that is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Let's start clarifying. Well, I like that you are you. You're back in your own shoes, your own skin. You're feeling your element. But it is suggesting you wait for your ships to come in. Don't jump the gun. Okay. Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups in reverse for Libra, please. Nine of Cups, the World, and the Chariot. Chariot and is Cancer energy, and the World is Saggy. All right, so this failure to launch with somebody, this relationship, this love ship, whatever it is, this person's coming towards you to talk to you, heart to heart. This is an ending. This is about closure and, progressing forward. So it is about closure. It is about having a heart-to-heart conversation here and then moving forward with your agenda, Libra, as I see it. You're going towards your desire, your wish fulfillment, but there seems to be confusion on your part. Maybe that your person's doing that. What's the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you single. I know you don't want to be. and the Eight of Swords. All right, so you were feeling stuck, you were feeling trapped, but it feels like somebody here came along to pull you out of that stuckness, right? You're still single. See, and that's why I feel about the Nine of Wands. Before, when I was telling you, this is heat, this is passion, this is chemistry, but this isn't like let's get married either. Don't get me wrong, it's an ace, it could turn to that. But I do see somebody here still being single. Because this person came along and made you feel like it's kind of like you were in jail, Libra, but the door was open, right? But you were still sitting there. You were still sitting in the jail cell with the door open. Somebody comes and like, yo, this door ain't locked. Come on, take my hand. I'll bring you out. So it's like you hop from one to the next of relationships, trying to find stability with that individual, but you're still torn. What is the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Page of Wands? The Wheel of Fortune. And the King of Wands in reverse. The Eight of Cups in reverse. And the Knight of Swords. All right, so it looks like somebody from your past might have came back. Somebody that you rejected, somebody that you broke up with, or they broke up with you. It looked like a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. It doesn't have to be. This just tells me this is very much a wand person. This is heat, this is fire, this is chemistry, this individual. This was the Wheel of Fortune coming to you to move your life forward. So I feel like you're healing from this, but you're also curious about this. Because somebody rushes in to communicate and comes back, or you go back to them. That's what you're weighing your pros and cons between an ex and a newbie. Maybe your newbie's an oldie, but it's definitely two people. What is the Three of Wands, please? Six of Wands. Ooh, Ace of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. You are definitely engaging in a third-party situation. So your advice is telling you to wait for your ships to come in, because I do see some vindication and validation. Like when I was telling you earlier about my intuition for you guys, the kudos is coming in, the acknowledgement of you is coming in, and the passionate new beginning, and it's creating this third way situation. I see you mentally trying to disengage and move forward, but you're also overwhelmed and overburdened because now you have somebody here that, is emotionally mature and available for you. Meanwhile, your fire and your passion also came back. I think the universe is saying you need to let this unfold. Wait for it to unfold. Yep, you totally need to heal. Do you mind telling me who this is? No. They're showing me a Virgo card here that is showing me also you have to make a wise choice. So free will is in play. What is the Queen of Swords? What is my Libra over here doing? What is she doing? He doing too. What is he doing too? Manifesting. You're trying to manifest your future. You got blocks, obstacles, and challenges, but there you are, trying to manifest a new future, at least the second week of October. Wow. All right, so let me see what we're going to read for in the extended. The extended is about the person that you're thinking about in regards to love. What they're going to do, what they're thinking, feeling. We go down that line. What, their actions are going to be. Libra, please. Worth waiting for, and flirt is here. I'm pretty sure you left, whoever you left originally, is because you thought you deserved love, Libra, and you do. Everyone does, because you're lovable, right? But the 2 cards that came out is worth waiting for and flirt. Now, with that said, it's saying that, flirting is going to recapture the romance in your situation. Plus, flirting also kind of takes out the seriousness in something, right? So you can go back to like what you originally were when you first met. And worth waiting for, I'm getting the feeling that you need to wait for this to develop. But we'll see in the extended reading when we layer tarot over it to see what it's actually talking about. But with that said, moving on, I want to pull one more card. Those of you who are here for abundance, let's see what the angels of abundance have to say for advice. And then we have extended reading. We have subscriptions, which is your sign only, which I haven't started yet. I might in November. And membership, all access, all signs. Where this extended reading will go under all access no matter what, for everybody who has all access. Okay. Unlimited ideas. Your mind is one of God's infinite minds. Therefore, you have the complete access to unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided actions to allow these ideas to come to fruition. Guys, your dreams or whatever you're inventing in your brain, make it a reality because it is the universe encouraging you. They're giving you the idea, put it out there. Don't stop. And wait for those ships to come in, because this is actually a merchant card. So that's interesting that would be there. That's what I have for you guys this week. Please leave me your comments down below. I'll see everyone on the next one.